What's up, everybody? We're back with Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We're gonna go to our first world, Stone Hill. Oh, they have little wind sounds. I forgot about the little gem counting they do. I hope he flips backwards and lands in the ground. That never gets old for me. Spyro, nothing about Spyro ever gets old for me. Huh! I can interact with the, Oh! There's Stone Hill. This is one of my favorite hub worlds and artisans. Of course I love all of them. Listen to the atmospheric music. Ooh, let's go into the well. If I'm not mistaken, yep, there's a locked chest. And a dragon offering advice. Rescue Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
The dragons are offering you good advice, Spyro. Yeah, Sparks is currently blue, but I should find the sheep soon to recharge them. Or to restore them, I should say. There's 3 right here. I should get a skill point for that. 2 sheep at once. Look at the sky. It looks like a painting. What am I saying? Can I go in here? Nope. I'm probably going to spend most of my commentaries just drooling over the small details in the redesigned levels. I think this is one of the last sections. Yeah, that's where I exit. I don't want to go there yet. I remember this room. They had a lot of vines and moss. I'm just really digging the redesigns of every level. And a lot more detail in the chests. I mean, nuts. I mean, bolts. Locks. Let's see if they glow if I flame them. It's not as vibrant red, but they still glow. So I get all of them at once. Yeah, in the original, this was just an empty room. Except for the dragon. Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on
Blocks
one
all
of the
over him?
platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
He always runs into trouble. This level is just so peaceful. Oh, I hear the thief. At the same time, I both love and hate chasing the thief. I love it because it was always fun for me, but I hate it because I can never catch him. And there's Gandalf. I made short work for him. Of him. Or shepherds, I should say. I just realized they turned upside down as I flamed them. And if I remember correctly, this dragon gives gliding advice. Gildas. a painter.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Yeah, I knew it. This is the section I was most excited to go to. Go to. Because, just look at that. This is just so peaceful. So simple. The same could be said about my childhood. And hopefully other people's childhoods as well. Because I'm just running through an open field. Ow. With something but green grass, big blue sky. Is the electric fence there? For the force field? Yep. Look at that. Let me see if I can get both in the same shot. Yep, they both light. Another great detail. Yeah. And I was thinking earlier that video games kind of represent how you go through life. Because when I was a kid, I was just playing this game, going through an open field, nothing to worry about, not having to go to a job. And in M-rated games, you have to go to war, fly off infected like in The Last of Us. This game is the exact opposite. And there's the thief. Let's go after him. Well, it can't be too easy for my first thief. I say that now. I'll be chasing a thief of magic crafters later. And an egg. I always love in the third game. You find an egg. Well, it's pretty much the premise of the whole third game. But the dragons burst out their eggs, do a little action. I always found amusing, and I never skipped one. Of course, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's complete the first game first, then the second. Any more gems around here? I guess I got them all on the roof. So let's double check. That was embarrassing how I lost track of that final gem in the home world. I was just running around for 5-10 minutes thinking, where's the gem? Where's the gem? This is embarrassing. I was actually worried that it might be a little glitch in the game, but thankfully that was not the case. That shock actually scared me. I actually want to go to these other castles over here. And it puts the stone hill, because it falls all over the place. I mean, this is a huge graphical improvement. And don't get me wrong, I still love the first one, but in the original they're just big green globs. You actually see grassy textures on the hills, and bare spots on the ground, and castles in the distance. It gives the vibe that they're whole worlds, just not small areas. I can't imagine what the other one would look like. And I'm excited to see the other levels. We're back at the first section. Oh, I stand corrected. This was the first section. Yeah, that's the big great room. I don't know what else to call it. On to the last section, or the section where you exit. But I'm not exiting just yet. You'll see why. Aster.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks.
See ya!
Found all the dragons in this level. Not just done with this section yet. Or this level, I should say. I can actually go in the water. Let's see how deep. Oh! I can actually, at least I can save myself. Because I think in the original, the second I touch the water, I die instantly. I'm glad they fixed that in this one. There's the key to the chest in the well. Let me see if I can get all 4 of these at once. Worth a try. I think there's 200 gems in this level. Yeah, there are. Let's also switch the other music. I think I'm going to do that in every level I go to, just to compare the music. I hope the last of the gems are in that one chest, because I don't want to go through the whole level to find any other gems like in the home world. I hope that's all of them. I didn't mean to go there. In the whirlwind, I mean. Short of 17. Yeah, depending on the timing, I might turn off the camera, because I don't want to waste you guys' time just watching me go through the whole level, going, where are the gems, where are the gems? I hope that's not the case with every level. As I speak, I get 6 more already. So I just have to look in those other hard areas. But at least this gives us a chance to compare the 2 soundtracks, original and the Reignited. Hidden chest right there. There we go. Let's go in the hills again. Yeah, before I started recording, I remember thinking it took only 5-10 minutes to go through each level, but we're at the 13-minute mark already. I guess I was having so much fun with the game that time was flying by. Of course, that always happens when you're having fun. Only 4 more gems to go. I thought I saw a green gem. Yeah, that's gotta be the last of them. A 2 gem and a single gem. And that's all of them. Is the level complete? Yes, level complete. Yeah, so in Spyro the Dragon, the levels are fairly short compared to the other 2, where I was able to complete this level in 15 minutes, and it didn't die once. I think some of the other levels in 2 and 3 are going to take much longer, like 2-parter videos. And plus I have to backtrack in those 2 games. But I'll take care of that when we get to it. Return to Artisans. Of course the Norks are back. And they're giving me a little life orb. They do. After I collect a certain amount, I get a whole life. Alrighty. So that was Stone Hill. I hope to see you in Dark Hollow.